Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you episode 99 of F It Friday, and today on the channel, of course, F It Friday being the day of the week where I just take any game in the library and play it for no other sole reason than just because fuck it. And today, to continue on with the Mario theme here, last week we took a look at Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES, the original Super Mario Bros. 2, and I figure for this one, we're going to jump into the Super Nintendo here and take a look at Mario's first foray into the kart world. Super Mario Kart here on the channel for you here today. We're going to do 50cc. We're just trying to have some fun with this. And man, oh man, this game is a classic. But I'm going to say this right now. After playing Mario Kart 8 for so long, or any other Mario Kart for that matter, coming back to this is a choice, because the controls and everything like here, basically you have to be good at drifting, but the drifts is on the L and R button, and the physics in which you drive are much different. Much different than you would see. So yeah, because like when you drift, you do take some hard turns there in regards to that aspect, and yeah, you're just better off just letting go of the B button, which is your acceleration, and for a quick second or two, and then pushing it down again when you want to gain some, trying to do some tight turns again around the corner and stuff like that. A button is, of course, is what gives you your items, or stops the roulette super early in that case. And we got Donkey Kong Jr. here, not original Donkey Kong. This is 1992. Donkey Kong Country wouldn't be for another 2 years, so we got Donkey Kong Jr. For Super Mario Kart here, and he never makes another appearance again after this one, as far as I'm aware. But as you can see with Mario Kart, you know how, if you played a Mario Kart game before, or any kind of racing game for that matter, you should know how it works. In this case, it is 5 laps around the course here, but you just have to race, win, get first place, and you have items that you can get, and items that you can be beneficial for yourself, items you can toss at enemies, like shells, for example. No blue shells or nothing like that. That wouldn't be until the next game. But you can see to the right there, you have a coin counter and a cart counter. You have cart times 3. Basically, you have a life system here. If you go, I don't know exactly how it works, but the general rule of thumb is, if you go below 4th place, if you finish a place like 5, 6, 7, or 8, then you pretty much have to use a cart in order to race again. Lose all 3 carts, it's game over. Still a little too early. Trying to make some progress with that one, but here we are in Donut Plains, and the grass, of course, is what slows you down. You do have obstacles here that will slow you down, and there are some, like, yeah, when you try to do some turns like that, it can be really tough to deal with. Trying to make sure you don't skid off course or anything like that, or land into a hazards, like in this case, for example, even though I don't think you can land on it in this particular level. But definitely you can land in the water, and it can cost you some major time. But likewise, if you have anything like a mushroom or something of the sort, you can take some random shortcuts as well that can help out when you go around the course as well. Luckily, these courses are very short, hence why they're probably like 5 laps to them in this one. But one thing you'll notice as you play the game as well is that you'll have different variations of the same course. So we went through Mario Circuit in the first one, and this is Donut Plains in this one here. But eventually in other cups, you'll see like a Mario Circuit 2, or a Donut Plains 2, or Bowser's Castle, which likes to appear like 3 different cups, and so you have different variations of the same track, I guess due to limitations and such. But you do play through all of them, and you can only start off with 3 cups from the start. Mushroom, Flower, and Star, those are always your classic, but you don't, in original Super Mario Kart, if you want to unlock the special cup, you have to beat all 3 cups in 100cc, not 50cc, but 100cc, then the special cup will appear. I love this victory tune. Each character has their own individual victory tune. And there's 5 courses per cup, excuse me. I believe it's 5. Later Mario Karts will bring it down to 4. But the point system for now, until Double Dash at least, will remain the same. First place is 9, second place 6, third place 3, fourth place 1, 0 for the rest. Still too early. And we got Boo's house. Some of these areas do make a return in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And you can actually hop through some of these barriers here, but you just end up, if you don't time it just right, or if your placement is just off, you can fall off onto the floor here and basically just fall through the floor. That can easily cost you time and easily cost you first place in this one. Any hazards of any kind or anything like that can and will cost you big time if you're not used to it. Ooh, mushroom. Yeah, I'll just rather use it there, get ahead a little bit. You can use the L and R buttons to drift, or you can just use them to hop. As such. That was probably bad placement to put. But it got Donkey Kong Jr., which is great. Final lap. Oh, I got the perfect item here. Okay, hold on. Because if I can do this just right. Over here. There's a shortcut. Extra cart earned. So far, so good. 3 out of 5. Bowser's Castle 1. Really? And you got the Womps in the way. In the first, oh, that was bad. In the first level, or in the first lap, they don't really do anything. But once lap 2 begins, they start pummeling away. They can crush you, and they can block your progress as well. Luckily, though, since this is such a small course, a simple course and stuff like that, not really much in the way of hazards to, you know, knock you off your feet or anything like that, minus these lava pits. There you go, see? There you go, impeding on progress. Out of the way. Thank you. I mean, it's a good thing I'm playing this on 50 cc's. Trying to play this on 100 or even 150 cc. And let me tell you something. The rubber banding on this AI is fucking horrendous, man. Like, you think, like, even, like, I know every Mario Kart game does have rubber banding to an extent, but I don't know if you're going to find any worse than probably this one here, to be quite honest with you. Nah, I missed it. I was hoping I could just bonk. Shit, come on. How in the fuck did you go through that thwomp? No problem. Wow, I was about to fucking... Oh, God. Wait, there's a mushroom there? Who's tossing them? Toad? Okay, Toad. I thought it was Princess Peach for a second there. Go! One more to go. Look at him spinning out in the back there. And it's already in Mario Circuit 2, the final. Let's go. I mean, don't get me wrong. Super Mario Kart, the original Super Mario Kart, can still be fun, especially in two-player mode, the battle mode especially. Um, Unfortunately, I can't show that off on this one. But one day though, when I plan to do, I'll probably do, I did try doing all the cups here for Super Mario Kart, but I just completely scrapped that shit. But I'm gonna try to get back to that one day, and then hopefully include the two-player mode for that one. I would like to get somebody to play with me for two-player stuff. Lap 3. 2 more laps to go. At this point, it doesn't. I don't think it matters. If I end up in 4th place, I think I'll still get first. Still be in 1st place by 1 point at the end of it all. But obviously, I don't want to do that. Yeah, and the items can just tend to fly and shit like that, so. It is weird to have to come back to this. And if you never played this before, you're going to struggle. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're going to struggle a lot trying to get used to the controls of this. Ooh, I got Peach! But all in all, a perfect run, all things told. $50cc Mushroom Cup race. Mario wins the gold. Great race. And this tune will, of course, be synonymous with every single ending of Mario Kart races from here all the way up to current day, and eventually, probably, hopefully, Mario Kart World, which is coming out, and I plan on getting the Switch along with Mario Kart World, and I will show that off as soon as that's available. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and leave it here for now. We're just only going to do one cup here to show off for Effort Friday, but it's pretty much the same across the board, across both 50cc, 100cc, and then of course the hardest one, 150. But that's gonna do it for me in this episode of Effort Friday. Do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. For episode 100, I'm probably gonna need a week or two to put that together, because I do want to do something special for that one, and I already have the perfect game in mind for it to celebrate 100 Fridays of just games being showcased. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'll probably put up a long play in between the week or something like that on Friday, just so that way, there's some content at least until then. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. And remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we don't miss out on any future /slaw video. And don't forget to have your Pokemon spayed and neutered. Good night, everybody.